Here we go. 15-16 Upper Deck Full Force Team Random Case Break. Number 4. We've got the Holiday Hit Draft giveaway at the end of the break. And also added in 2 overtime 10-pack bundle giveaways at the end of the break as well. So 3 giveaways in total. First thing we're going to do is randomize a list of participants. Everybody's on here in their requested spot numbers. Starting with God's Weapon, 81, who had spot 1. Get them to focus. There we go. All the way down to Adam Nork, spot 30. Randomize this list 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Run through that quick. And teams, all 38 NHL teams are on here in alphabetical order, starting with the Anaheim Ducks. All the way down to the Winnipeg Jets. Same thing, I'll randomize this 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Just going to copy and paste these lists into my spreadsheet. I'll read off everybody's team. All right. Adam Nork. Focus. Adam Nork has Nashville, RC Pro 8, New Jersey, NSP Works, Vancouver, Dale, Colorado, Davie, Montreal, Arabo 5, San Jose, Kupala, New York Islanders, Adam Nork, Winnipeg, Davie Mo, Calgary, Adam Nork, Minnesota, G Southie, Edmonton, Adam Nork, Ottawa, Joggis, Washington, G Southie, Arizona, Romano, Anaheim, God's Weapon, Florida, W Mac, Chicago, Adam Nork, Pittsburgh, D-Pan, Dallas, Whopper, Carolina, God's Weapon, Boston, Adam Nork, St. Louis, and Toronto, Goose, Columbus, Beehawk, Tampa Bay, T-Clamp, Philadelphia, Kyle Oilers, Buffalo, Blazer, New York Rangers, T-Clamp, Detroit, and George, LA. Sorry, Adam. Give you guys a quick minute if you want to do a trade. You're more than welcome to. Garrett's had some good luck since he's come in the room. G Southie. That is. Come on, spread the luck around a little bit, Garrett. If you don't get OT packs or the entry in the hit draft, there's going to be hell to pay, isn't there? Any trades, anybody? Last call. good to go. All right, let's break. LA for Pittsburgh. All right, let's do it. I'll show you that this is sealed. Good luck, everybody. And this will be the last break of the night. Tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern, 1516 Upper Deck Black Diamond. First random is already sold out. Second random is getting very close to selling out. Both the team selects are filling up very fast as well. Box 1. Good luck. Oh, not bad at all. I'm surprised Arizona wasn't snagged already. Garrett, by the way, forgot to mention, you're new here, but anytime we pull McDavid autos, I get to keep them. Just so you know. Not even just autos. Any McDavid stuff I like, I just keep it. Just a heads up. Yeah, sure. Oh yeah, crap! I forgot about your tracking number. I gotta write that down. I honestly was gonna collect McDavid this year. I realized it was gonna be expensive, but I didn't realize it was gonna be this expensive. I can't afford to buy anything. I got one young gun, and that is it so far. Well, I think he knows I'm joking. Yeah, shoot me an email. I'll find it. I got it somewhere. There's a massive pile of Canada Post receipts I'll have to go through, but I'll find it. Valuable assets. Going to Tampa Bay. Doesn't want to focus. That's Jonathan Drouin. Immediate impact for Winnipeg. Is that Ehlers? Sorry, I can't see it. Nikolai Ehlers. And a goal for Florida, Aaron Ekblad. And for Edmonton, Wayne Gretzky. I think you will. Draft boards. For Washington, Philip Forsberg. Ice encounters for Toronto, Dion Phaneuf. Thermal threats for Detroit, Pavel Datsyuk. And for Calgary, Sam Bennett. Blueprints for Columbus, Ryan Johansson. For St. Louis, Vladimir Tarasenko. For Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Florida, Jonathan Huberdeau. Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. And for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. Goal auto for Edmonton, Nail Yakupov. Beauty. Quiet, Dave. Dual force 475 of 649 for Edmonton, Glenn Anderson and Grant Fuhr. Dual force Carey Price and PK Subban out of 49 for Montreal. Full force freshman for St. Louis, Robbie Fabry. And full force freshman for Columbus, Josh Anderson. Box 2. History Channel is more like American Picker Channel. Anytime I ever turn on the History Channel, it's American Pickers. That's it. Oh yeah, Ancient Aliens and Pawn Stars too. Do you remember when there actually used to be like documentaries and whatnot on the History Channel? Like World War II documentaries and stuff? Or like on Discovery. Now it's all like moonshiners and like not what it used to be. Gold digging shows. Yeah, true. Nothing against those shows. Actually, American Pickers isn't that bad. I like kind of like watching it sometimes. It's my brother's favorite show, Matt's favorite show, American Pickers. like the Canadian one. Those guys bother me. I don't know why. Goal. Peace. Die cuts. Immediate impact for Montreal. Jake DeLarose. Valuable assets for Detroit, Peter Mrazek. Goal for Toronto, James Van Riemsdyk. And for Edmonton, Nail Yakupov. Yakupov's all over this product. Thermal threats. Going to Dallas, Jamie Benn. Draft boards for Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. For Chicago, Jonathan Toews. And for Dallas, Jerome McGinley. Blueprints for Chicago, Andrew Shaw. For Edmonton, Doug Weight. For Philly, Brayden Schenn. For Edmonton, Wayne Gretzky. For Minnesota, Devin Dubnyk. And for the Islanders, John Tavares. Goal auto for Calgary, Josh Joris. Full force freshman for Winnipeg, Connor Hellebuyck. Dual force out of 649 for Boston, Bobby Orr and Phil Esposito. And rising force out of 999 for Buffalo, Zemgus Girgensons. There's a lot of flame stuff in full force. Every case we've done, lots of flames. Box 3. Peace. Die cuts. Immediate impact for Ottawa, Matt Pimple. And another immediate impact for Ottawa. Sorry, let's focus. Just on to Shane Prince. Goal for Vancouver, Ronald Kennings. And for Washington, it's Evgeny Kuznetsov. Thermal threats for Nashville, Kevin Fiala. Draft board for Nashville, Kevin Fiala. For Washington, Alex Ovechkin. For Columbus, Rick Nash. Blueprint for Detroit, Nicholas Cromwell. For Tampa Bay, Steven Stamkos. For Chicago, Jonathan Toews, sorry. For Edmonton, Connor McDavid. Boom. For Colorado, Tyson Barrie. And for Dallas, Jamie Benn. Full force freshman for Colorado, Mikko Rantanen. Rising force out of 999 for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. Rising force out of 999 for Florida, Alexander Barkov. And we got a die cut full force freshman for Chicago, Ryan Hartman. Box 4. base. Die cuts first. Valuable assets for Calgary, Sean Monahan. Goal for Carolina, Andre Nestrizel. For Calgary, Josh Joyce. And for Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers. Thermal threats. For Edmonton, Connor McDavid. For Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaf. Draft board for Chicago, Patrick Kane. Ice encounters for Washington, Tom Wilson. Blueprints for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. For Nashville, Pekka Rinne. Boston, Tuukka Rask. Boston, Malcolm Subban. Montreal, Patrick Roy. And Montreal, Carey Price. Everybody seems to dislike the thermal threats. I actually like them. We've got die cuts out of 24-25 for Buffalo, Tyler Ennis. Is there anybody that likes the thermal threats? Anybody? Just me, maybe? Full force freshman for Montreal, Jacob De La Rose. Rising force out of 999 for Florida, Aaron Ekblad. And rising force for Vancouver, Jake Virtanen out of 999. Rangers one, all right. I'll see what I can do. Box 5. No Domi. We usually hit a lot of Domi stuff too. And all the full force case breaks we've done. base. Die cuts, we got immediate impact for Boston, Malcolm Subban. Goal for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. For Chicago, Patrick Kane. And for Winnipeg, Teemu Selanne. That happens to me too sometimes, Kyle. Last couple of nights. Thermal threats. Yeah, it's something with the updates they did. For Detroit, Henrik Zetterberg. Calder competitors for Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers. Draft board for the Islanders, John Tavares. For Quebec, Matt Sundin goes to Colorado. Blueprint for LA, Marcel Dion. Philly, Sean Couturier. For Edmonton, Taylor Hall. For Calgary, Sam Bennett. For Anaheim, Frederick Anderson. And for Toronto, Jonathan Bernier. Full force freshman for Chicago, Artemi Panarin. Rising force for Nashville at a 999, Seth Jones. And dual force, Steve Yzerman, Nicholas Lidstrom out of 649 for Detroit. Box 6. What? At Iggy? Did you find another banned word? That's weird. I remember Nuggets was banned. That's the only one I've ever seen is banned. I'm sure I can think of a few more that are banned. But Nuggets. Immediate impact for Calgary. Sorry, guys, trying to get focus here. It's Emile Poirier. Valuable assets for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. It's just crazy what his inserts are selling for out of this product, too. Valuable assets for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. Yeah. And goal for Calgary, Johnny Gaudreau. We've got, get focus here. A thermal threat for Buffalo, Jack Eichel. And for Toronto, James Van Riemsdyk. Draft board for Pittsburgh, Evgeny Malkin. For Anaheim, Ryan Getzlaf. Blueprint for Nashville, Shea Weber. For Boston, Phil Esposito. For Calgary, Emile Poirier. For the Islanders, Dennis Potvin. Pittsburgh, Mario Lemieux. For LA, Jonathan Quick. Goal auto for Washington, Evgeny Kuznetsov. Full force freshman for Edmonton, Connor McDavid. These are considered the true rookies from the product. Rising Force out of $9.99 for Calgary, Sean Monahan. And a Dual Force, Adam Oates and Brett Hull out of $6.49 for St. Louis. Excuse me. Nah, I just sneezed all over the Jamie Benn and Jerome McGinley. That was it. We got one more auto. Hopefully it's a rookie auto. There it is. Why didn't Jack Eichel sign, you mean? Eichel signed an exclusive contract with Leaf, so he can't sign in Upper Deck products. Thanks, Leaf. Connor McDavid's exclusive with Upper Deck, so Leaf retaliated by getting Eichel. But I don't think it's working out quite as they planned. Leaf, that is. Immediate impact for Chicago. Ryan Hartman. I know Ghost of Spear. He is a beast. Goal for Montreal, PK Subban. For Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. And for Washington, Alex Ovechkin. He was loaded in 14-15 products, especially in Premier, pulling a Ghost of Spear patch auto out of every single case break we did. But nobody cared at the time for Ghost of Spear. Draft board for Edmonton, Jordan Eberle. Ice encounters for St. Louis, Ryan Reeves. Thermal threats for Boston, Phil Esposito. For Washington, Alex Ovechkin. Blueprints going to New Jersey, Corey Schneider. Edmonton, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. For the Rangers, Mark Messier. Islanders, Mike Bossy. Winnipeg, Nicholas Petan. And for Philly, Jakub Voracek. Toronto's losing now. Blueprint, rookie auto for Winnipeg. Nikolai Ehlers. Not bad. Who had Winnipeg? There you go. One of the 4 autos. Full force freshman for Ottawa. That Matt Pupil. Rising force out of 999 for Chicago. Teuvo Teravainen. And rising force out of 999 for St. Louis, Vladimir Tarasenko. Last box coming up. And we've got the giveaways, and that'll be it for tonight. Black Diamond breaks tomorrow night, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. First random sold out. Second one's almost sold out. Team selects are almost sold out. Die cuts. Immediate impact for Dallas, Brendan Ranford. Goal for Columbus, Ryan Johansson. And for San Jose, Brent Burns. And for Tampa Bay, Tyler Johnson. Thermal threats for the Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist. Draft board for Boston, Malcolm Subban. For New Jersey, Martin Brodeur. For Pittsburgh, Jeremy Egger. Blueprints for Boston, Bobby Orr. For Detroit, Thomas Tatar. For Nashville, Kevin Fiala. For Chicago, Ryan Hartman. St. Louis, Robbie Fabry. And for Detroit, Jimmy Howard. Full force freshman for Winnipeg, Nikolai Ehlers. Rising force out of 999 for Montreal, Jacob De La Rose. And I'll finish this off with the dual force. Out of 649, got Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier for the Oilers. There we go. We've got 3 giveaways to do. Let me just set that up quickly. All right, everybody's on here. This is the original order prior to the random. God's Weapon, 81 had spot 1. Right into Adam Nork, spot 30. So I'm going to randomize this list 3 times. Whoever ends up in spot 1 is going to win the entry into the Holiday Hit Draft. Whoever ends up in spot 2 and 3 are going to win 10 overtime packs each for 2 and 3. So 1, 2, 3. 3 times. Good luck. 1, 2, and 3. Spot winner is God's Weapon. Kyle Oilers wins 10 packs. D-Pan wins 10 packs.